Alright, what's up guys? Quick deck profile of dragons. Going to the new format. I never thought I'd actually play this deck again. Going to the new format and then I decided not to let it die and uh came up with the the mythic build. But I'm not playing the generic mythic blue eyes build that a lot of people are playing right now on DN and shit. Going into testing. I going into testing I felt that version was cloggy. Like I'll probably end up retrying the version again. But I just feel more comfortable with this one. So yeah. But this is more of a this is more of a preference kind of deck. It suits my preference if I wanted to play it. It's kind of, you can basically say it's one of a kind. Um, I'll just show you guys. So yeah, it plays Blaster. They're not in any order, by the way. The dragons. Normally it's Tempest, Blaster, Redux, Title, but now with Blaster. This is supposed to be a title. This is only parts in the deck. Apparently I don't have a title. I didn't know until I got home from local. So yeah, one Redux, and then your one Tempest. So yeah. And then go on to Mythics. You play a Triple Tree. The only reason you play Triple Tree instead of two is because it utilizes the ability to make Draco more. Just being able to summon your title and then summon your tree and go activate trio effect to target your title and make it 7 so you can make a Draco or a Big Eye or a Master Blades or a Guide Charge or anything you basically need. It's really good. That's really the only reason you would play 3. And I guess so you can open it more too. It's so you see it more in your opening hand uh, when you play it at 3 more than you would see it if you were playing it at 2. So yeah, well that's how you play 3. And then following along with the 2 mythic water dragons. I only play 2 just because this isn't as important. In my original build on DN, I was playing 3, and then once I picked up all the shit for it at locals the next day, I figured out that you're only supposed to play 2. I don't know why I was playing 3. I guess I just wanted to see it more so I could do the first turn Filigrana play a lot more. But this deck can actually go first turn Filigrana and Draco. Thumbs up if you guys want to see that. I'll probably just end up doing the combo video anyways for this deck going to the next format. So yeah, but only 2, just because they're not as good. And then your one Corseska, it still just makes 8-star synchros, and is another target for Tempest. I just zoned out, guys. It's another target for Tempest to search, so why not? And then 2 Flameball Guard. Only reason I'm playing 2 is just because I'm not playing the Blue Eyes engine, so I don't have Blue Eyes just to send to the grave off of a Dragon Shrine. So I'm normally not even searching these or using these for synchro or anything. I'm normally just sending them to the grave with Dragon Shrine. So yep. And then 1 Trigon. Let me tell you guys a little bit about while I'm still playing Trigon. I felt like in testing, I felt like I didn't have enough targets to search off a Blaster. So let's just get these out. So in testing again, like I said, I felt like if I ever had to banish a Blaster, I didn't have enough targets to search for it. Just because most of the time I'm sending guard to the grave off of a Dragon Shrine, I decided I thought Blaster. I mean not Blaster. I thought Trigon would be a good idea, and I mean it's been working for me. And again, it's another target for a Black Rose. I'm not Black Rose. I'm tripping. Guys, not bad. It's another target for the Breeze Dragon, so you can make Black Rose. So yeah, and again, this actually helps a lot more in the Evil Swarm matchup, just because now that Blaster's at 1, you don't if you do happen to open Blaster, your chances of opening Blaster and another Fire are very minimal if you're only playing like a 2 guard, because most of the time you're sending the guards to the grave from Shrine, so that minimizes your chance of opening the Blaster and another Fire. So But if I since I threw in the Trigon, it's been helping me a lot more. Like it upped the chances of me opening like a blaster and another fire. If that makes any sense. I guess I'm kind of rambling at that point, but yeah, that's why I'm playing it for the most part. If that made any sense to you guys. And then one red eyes just because it's dragon fodder for your bigs, and because since this deck lost a lot of its speed, this kind of gives it it gives it kind of its speed back, and you play 15 or 14 dragons that you can summon for just to banish for the red eyes. That includes the bigs, but you normally don't want to do that. But like I have dragons that you can just normal summon. You play 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You play 8 dragons that you could just normal summon just for the red eyes. So red and these like barely ever gonna be dead in your hand. So yeah. And if it is dead in your hand, you can banish it for for a dragon, or you can discard it for a BDR. And to finish off the dragon roundup, it's one debris. Again, just for your black rose slice, and another tempest target. And then along with the debris, one dandelion. This isn't supposed to be a dandy though. I'm taking this out as soon as I get 2 DDR. I'm taking out this and probably one of my MSDs because I'm playing 3 right now. Either one of the MSUs or one of the dark hole or the dark hole. I don't know which one yet. But yeah, this is definitely going out. So just picture this as being a DDR, and then 2 card trooper. Card trooper became very very good in this deck, utilizing its mill effect a lot more. Just because once you get this deck rolling, it's really good. And the only reason you're really playing card trooper is just for the mills, just to hope you mill like a dragon or fodder for a dragon. It just becomes really really good. Although it still does fall short to Crimson Blader. And the Crimson Bladering, this deck hurts even more now. Just keep that in mind before if you do decide to play this deck and recklessly summon this, it'll come back and bite you in the ass most of the time, trust me. I've learned the hard way. So, yeah. And then, onto the hand traps, 2 Maxi. Just because we're going to a new format, and I don't really know what's going to be good. Like, what's going to be good special summoning wise and stuff. Obviously, people are hyping up Firefist right now and hyping up Mermail. And this is really good against Mermail. It's okay against Firefist sometimes, just for the spirit play, I guess. Free +1, I guess. +1, 2. I don't know. And it's also just is fodder for Redox. And it lets my opponent have a chance of either stopping or keep going too. So it's not that bad of a card right now. Zombies I think they're gonna be good. They still are summoning a shitload, so why not? And then one Scarecrow just for something to draw into the Maxi. And then one Veiler. I think Veiler's gonna be very good next format. I don't care what people say. That's my own personal thought. Against the decks that it's going to be good against, I see the 3 best decks of the format being Water, not Dragon, fuck my bad, Water, Fire Fist, Books, and this is really good against Books and, not Dragon, I keep saying Dragons, I'm sorry. This is really good against Books and, Fire Fist. Just going to fuck their bear effect, ending their main phase, so they don't get a tanky search is really good. And stopping their blue boy searches is really good. And Yugioh Curry are pretty close up there too. Like anything with Yugioh, so this Veiling their armors the nuts. So yeah, that's what this is good against too. Yugioh Curry. Somewhat. So yeah. That's it for that. I round out the monsters. It's I think 20 something monsters. Like 20. It's 20 I think 2021 months something like that. So yeah. Spells, Dark Hole, Book, and then 3 MST. Just because I see backup being a big thing next format. So honestly, I'm probably gonna take this out though. I'm not a big fan of Dark Hole anymore. So yeah, that's no real explanation. And then Triple Dragon Shrine. Not bad. I've been talking for a while. My throat's starting to hurt. Dragon Shrine is like the new Ravine, kind of, in a way. It's a replacement for Ravine, basically. For those who don't know what this does, it's basically a double foolish burial. As long as it's a double foolish burial for dragons. As long as the first card you foolish is a normal dragon monster. So yeah, the play is you foolish your guard, and then you foolish like a one of the bigs. So yeah, and then for more you full the actual foolish burial. Just uh again, great setup, quicker. Gold sarcophagus just because get your dragons to your hand faster, and this becomes really good because say you open the tree dragon, the mythic tree dragon, but you're missing the water one, you can just start your title and add the water one to your hand, so it's really good. Or vice versa, if you have the water in your hand but you're missing the tree, you can just you can spark your Redux. And then one card of consonants, just because I have four targets for it. Yeah, four targets for it, so why not? Even though two of those targets are usually being sent to grave off of Dragon Shine. Traps is what I've really been working on. Double traps one, just because originally my original build, that made no sense. My bad. In my original build, I wasn't playing Trapstone, but in testing, I came to the conclusion that this deck loses hard to background now, just because you need your summons to go off to be able to do your plays. So yeah, double Trapstone. So, warning, controls, bottomless, no explanation. Just because it's like, it kind of becomes like the Dragoon version from last time where you needed like these shit. Why not? And then one random emptiness. This might be a mirror force. It just depends how the format shapes up. If this is still a good card, I'll probably keep maining it. If not, I'm gonna hand it back to my friend Kenny because he's been letting me borrow it. So yeah. And then one Castle of Dragon Souls. It's almost for those you guys should know what this is already. If not, I'm not gonna really explain it to you guys. Just Wikipedia it. But it stops my the only reason I'm playing this, it stops my dragons from getting it stops all my dragons except for Blaster, because Blaster's already 20. It stops them from getting Crimson Bladed. It stops them from just going Crimson Blading over my Synchros. And it's a surprise factor, and the extra little plus is when it's destroyed. When it's destroying Sensitive Graveyard, I can get one of my banished dragons from my banished pile and special it, so why not? It becomes really good. So yeah. That's it for the main deck. It's a 40 card deck. The card that you guys did not see in here is a DDR. Again, I don't have any, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I take out for the DDRs. It'd be this is gonna become DDR, and this is gonna become DDR. So yeah. But that's the deck. The extra deck's not 100% done. Like, what do I have on me that's for it? I have this for it right now. And then the rest of it, like, is in my binder. I have Maestro, the Fellground, Draco, and then 2 tokens for the Draco. I'm really just missing a Black Rose, some more 7s, a Black Rose, some more 7s, and Stardust, a regular Stardust. I have the Spark Dragon already. And I think a Scrap Dragon? Alright, basically I'm missing is Black Rose and generic 8-star synchros, like Crimson and shit. But I'm not playing at all this format until the new list comes out. And so yeah, like this, basically for the next few weeks I'm just going to be picking up the extra deck for this deck, and I'm going to be done with it. And this is going to be my deck for next format, believe it or not, because I don't have regionals coming up, so I don't see the point in picking up any tier 1 decks at the moment, because like this whole format coming up, people in the Bay Area that live in California, we're not having any events going on for the format, so I'm just gonna play this. Why not? But I am gonna play seriously. I don't care if it's locals, I'm still playing seriously. Just because my locals is somewhat competitive, and me and one of my friends, Austin, we were talking about it, and since we don't have any any actual events to go to this format, we are going to play as serious as possible just to be able to get ready for next format, ready for the format after this format coming up. Just so when we do have events, we won't be rusty or anything, and we'll probably get like become better players and stuff. We're just basically this whole format coming up is really just about trying to become a better player so we can like finally get our regional tops and shit. So yeah, but that's enough of me rambling on. Sorry to make this video very long, but I mean I kind of went in depth on a little bit of stuff. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. All right, guys, deuces.